Hey y'all, good morning. So I made a video this morning after my workout and it was so pitiful because I think still wasn't like completely awake. So I decided to kind of regroup and have another little car chat. But of course I forgot my tripod. So I'm firing on all cylinders this morning. But so I just wanted to share a little bit about something that kind of hit me this morning in the midst of all of that. It's been a rough week. It's been a really rough week. I have been having some GI stuff going on and haven't been able to get a handle on it. And it's just made me feel really tired and frustrated and lethargic. And like, I feel like I'm giving half of, like doing everything halfway because I just don't feel good and I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to work out. I don't want to do anything. And so of course I had another morning like that this morning where my alarm went off. Actually, I've been praying to wake up before my alarm because I feel like if I wake up more naturally, then the whole waking up process just goes a whole lot more smoothly. I feel better. I'm not as tired. And so I did. I woke up before my alarm and then I just didn't want to, like, again, I had another morning where it's just been the routine lately where, and I really think it's just because of the GI stuff. I didn't want to get up, but I did. And that's what I wanted to talk about. The thing that, like, I haven't felt good all week, but I have worked out in the morning and I've worked out in the afternoon, in the evening when I get home from work. And even though I haven't been feeling good, and I feel like that's a major victory, because old Tina would have just gone back to sleep, and like slept until the very last minute and hopped in the shower and rushed out the door and all of that stuff and said, I'll take care of it later, or I'll do it tomorrow. And instead I've been getting up, and I think the remembering the why is huge in that, because I can choose what I want to do right now or what I don't want to do right now, going with that instead. Or I can remember why I'm doing this. And, like I wasn't running fever, I wasn't puking, I didn't like break my ankle, I was perfectly capable of doing a workout. And even if I did it at like 60%, I was still doing it and still being faithful. And the why, remembering the why, I think is really the key. And so for me, there's a lot, there's a few whys. Number one, I prayed for this. That's the bottom line, is I asked God for a miracle in this area. I wanted something that I could do, that I would enjoy, that I wouldn't feel like I was giving up, or missing out on things because of it. Something that would add to my life and help me to finally get a hold of this thing that has held me back for so long and move past it, and something that would help me to become the person that I was made to be and to be more effective in my life. And and this is that, like since I've started, I'm waking up earlier, like I'm not eating, like I haven't had any of my favorite fast foods. I haven't had nachos, which is huge for me. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I don't feel like I'm missing sleep. I don't feel like I'm missing the food. And not that I don't have those days where I'm like, ooh, that would be good right now, but overall, I don't feel like I'm depriving myself at all. And I feel like this has done nothing but add to my life, like I feel better. I enjoy it. It's hard, but it's also like full of moments where I do things that I didn't think I could do before. And I've found a community of people that get super excited about, like being able to do moves and hold them the whole time, and learn new things and all of that stuff, and also full of support and encouragement, and it's just been amazing, so that's number one. I prayed for this, and the least I can do is show up, right? And then also, of course, the health stuff. I feel so much better. my days were full of struggle and pain. That's just what they were. And frustration. And that's just not, and I'm like this far into the journey, and that's just not the case anymore. So that's just continuing to feel this way, and knowing that I'm going to feel even better than this, in like a year. It's just showing up, like if I just show up, if I just keep showing up, it's going to happen. And, So yeah, so those are the two big ones. I'm sure I could go on and list a whole bunch of other ones, but those are the two big ones. And so despite the fact that I've been struggling with some health stuff this week, and I just would rather just snuggle up in my bed, and watch a movie or read a book or whatever. I've been doing it. And not only have I been doing it, I will say, I've been working out in the morning and the evening, and I've also been working on doing things in between to help me be able to do more on the mat, to do less modified stuff. I'm still going to have to modify for my knee, because I'm going to figure out what's really wrong with it and see if I can do anything about it. But as far as the, just the struggle of getting up and down and moving from pinfall to table, like that takes effort for me, at my size. I'm like flopping around on the floor. It's not cute. But, so I do a lot modified just so that I can keep up with the workout and I don't have to spend so much time flailing on the floor. I've been working on, for example, getting, being able to do plank on the floor. So I started on the back of the chair, and now I'm doing it on the seat of the chair, so I'm lower. And in between, I've been working on doing it on the floor, like going from table, stepping back into plank and holding it. And I am actually able to successfully do it. I can't hold it for super long, but I can do it. And but I'm getting strong, like DDP says, I'm getting stronger every day, and that's super exciting. So not only have I been doing my workouts not feeling well, but I've been working on other stuff too, and making progress, and that's really exciting too. And so yeah, and I think if I didn't remember my whys, if I didn't remember those things, I would have just stayed in bed, so remember your why. Remind yourself of your why, and also look over your progress, like if you have pictures or videos from when you first started, or your measurements. Like today, I took my measurements. I lost 5 inches off my waist. 5 inches! That's crazy to me in like a month. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So yeah, go back. If you're having a hard day, just start rehearsing your whys in your head, and then get your butt out of bed and get your workout in and do it, make yourself proud. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share today. I hope y'all have an awesome day, and thanks for listening as always, and I'll talk to y'all next time.